在机场里困了半年，机场主任却找到了他。
I think that I figured out a way to get you out of this airport.
Oh.
We have laws here that protect aliens who have a credible fear of returning to their own country. If we can establish this fear with you, then the CBP will be forced to begin expedited removal procedures, bring you to an immigration judge, and let you plead your case for asylum.
为了让男人离开机场，主任可谓是无所不用其极，只要他承认害怕祖国，就能得到政治庇护。
And if you give me the correct answer, I can get you out of this airport tonight.
虽说男人的祖国遭遇了叛乱，可那毕竟是他的祖国，要他惧怕自己的祖国，无异于痴人说梦。
His home. I'm not afraid from my home.
主任气得要死，直接把他撵了出去。而男人刚刚从办公室出来，就听见了一阵熟悉的争吵。他曾经帮助过的空姐正在和一个有妇之夫争吵，言语之间包含着满满的失望。他假装正在接听电话，偷偷地关注着女人。可女人挂断电话之后，就无助地哭了起来。他小心地递过了自己的手帕，这也让女人注意到了他。
You make it a habit out of listening to other people's conversations.
No, I try to call home. So, then...
You know why men are such assholes?
No.
Because they're all liars.
他喊住了女人，在他摔倒之前喊停了他。女人哭诉自己是个贱人，插足了别人的感情，可他就是如此的病态，因为那男人让他无法自拔。男人想要离去，可女人却自顾自地坐在了椅子上。见他又开始诉说，男人也停下了脚步。
Just stare at him over room service. Watch him do the crossword puzzle. Start to think that maybe this could happen. We belong together.
This man, yes, you. Why he need puzzle?
This is my problem. I always see men the way I want to see them.
女人见他有些眼熟，男人便说起了2楼的鞋店。突如其来的回忆让女人十分的不好意思。男人说自己遭遇了延误，并且穿梭在大楼之间。女人理所应当的以为他是旅客，是一个穿梭在大楼之间的建筑商。二人互相介绍，这才算知道了彼此的姓名。男人离开之际，女人突然发出邀请，可他并不知道男人无法离开机场。
I can't go out with you.
女人也为自己的疯狂的想法而自责，只不过却依旧可爱。她埋怨自己不该如此唐突，如此的令人不安。男人没有追上去，因为一定没有结果。可他还是询问了自己认识的服务员，女人要吃的意大利肉卷吃多少钱
I don't know, maybe $15?
Dollars?
20. 2 people, 40.
看着女人离去，男人转过了头，嘴里不停念叨着40美元，似乎是平静如水的生活终于泛起了波纹。为了那40块钱，男人开始四处寻找工作，可要么是人已经招满，要么是各种询问。
Do you live nearby?
Yes. Gate 67.
Because we are very particular about punctuality. Did you say gate 67?
Gate 67.
You gotta be kidding.
见老板索要电话号码，他便急忙地跑到门外。接下来公共电话停了电话之后，他便告诉了店主。
Alright, and when's the best time to reach you?
No?
他憋得膀胱告急，可是却寸步不离。他生怕自己的离开导致对方接不到电话。可随着商铺一家家关门，他的希望也一点点泯灭。直到电话突然响起，他的希望才又燃了起来。
Hello?
Hi, Mr. Navorsky.
Yes, this is Mr. Navorsky. Who calls?
It's Cliff, the manager of the Discovery Store.
Cliff.
Yeah.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Is this a good time?
Oh, yes, Cliff. I wait for your call the whole day.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I gotta tell you that the position's been filled.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
so could you please go sit someplace else?
Yeah, I go to the bathroom now.
That'd be good.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
You okay?
他带着沮丧的心情返回了67号登机口，可今天的他却发现了方路上的施工场地。他敲敲打打一番，决定将自己荒废许久的手艺操练一番。经过了一晚的忙活，一面墙壁就已经装饰成型。他提了提裤子，然后就开始了风骚的舞蹈。
What was this?
男人慌张的想要逃走，可包工头却跟了上来。
Look at this cornice thing. This is good work. Bobby, pull him off Harry's screw, put him on mine. You start 6:30 Monday morning.
You give me job? 6:30, yes, boss.
从那天开始，男人有了自己的工作，每小时18块钱的工资，足以让他忘掉了缺钱的烦恼。可下班后打开柜子，他却发现了一张纸条，顺着上面的路线图，他找到了行李托运处，而小哥几人显然是已经等待了许久，但是老白却不肯跟他玩，他始终觉得男人是个间谍。就这样，男人钻进了安检机。
Close your eyes. Okay, so you are clean.
他们开始打牌，可是却不玩钞票，他们赌的东西是旅客们遗落的物品，而男人手气极好，直接就赢下了一条鱼的摆件。众人好奇他的罐子里装着什么，竟然连安检机都检查不出来。男人亲了一口，告诉大家这里面是爵士乐，可众人一阵嬉笑，却只当他不想说而已。而接下来的赌注则是一条布灵布灵的内裤。
And they belong to? Share.
As in share?
Yeah, sure.
他正在图书馆查阅书籍，却再次与女人相遇。女人匆忙道歉，不禁让男人有些飘飘然。而他也注意到了女人的书竟然是拿破仑的传记。可是说着说着，女人竟然又约了男人吃饭，而这次男人却没有拒绝，可是刚刚答应，女人的传呼机就响了起来。看来终究还是有缘无分。
We have to go.
I have to stay.
Story of my life.
Oh, it's so.
他看着男人工作，满脸的厌烦。他不敢相信的是，男人现在挣的比他还多。
Look at him, look at him, look at him. Place a bet on when Dvorsky was going to leave this airport. Have you heard about this?
I have January 3rd.
Bring him in.
男人被关了起来，主人也在寻找他的去处。可是一个没犯法的无国籍人士，并没有任何一个部门愿意接手。在他眼里的不确定因素，现在已经无法摆脱。上级领导前来视察，机场2楼却突发状况。一个小国前来的男人却想把4种没有许可的药带回去，现在和工作人员起了冲突，场面十分的紧张。更让人们难受的是，没人能听得懂他的语言。一瞬间，主人就想起了男人。
I need your help.
讨价还价之后，双方达成了交易。男人帮他搞定这事，主人就放他前往纽约。而听到家乡话的瞬间，里面的老乡就安静了下来。经过了解，老乡的父亲得了重病，需要这些药回去救命。可主人的底线也十分明显，这要离境必须拥有证明和购药许可。老乡情绪激动，对着主管一番请求，可商议下来，主人却不肯让步。见此情况，老乡便跪地祈求。
I can see that.
Appreciate them.
I'm sorry, sir. They'll have to take a flight in the morning. The medicine stays here.
安保人员一拥而上，将老乡牢牢地控制。而男人看着哭惨了的老乡，心中突然涌上了酸楚。灵机一动，他想到了办法。
Hey, goat.
What?
Goat. The medicine is for goat.
Goat?
男人解释自己翻译错误，将山羊听成了父亲。可主人何其聪明，一眼就看破了男人的计谋。
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. You've been reading the immigration forms. The blue one.
Blue?
Yep, blue.
Blue?
Blue. The blue form. The one that says if it's an animal, he doesn't need the medicinal purchase license. You know it. No, then he can just bring the drugs in. It's very good, Victor. Why are you doing this? Huh? You don't know him. You don't know the rules. Look at me. I was going to help you.
迫于规章制度，主任只能再次询问。可是男人说了他们听不懂的话，主任也不知道男人说了什么。
Medicine for goat. Medicine for goat. Medicine for goat. Medicine for goat.
Give him the pills.
老乡鲜血地跌倒在地板上，然后又赶忙爬起，他紧紧地抱着男人，不断地表达着感谢。
You love that goat.
主任恼羞成怒，将男人按在扫描机上训斥，一个个手掌被扫描打印。而上级领导就在边上看着他如此作为。当他意识到一切的时候，说什么都晚了。经过老白的讲述，机场里的所有人都知道了男人的英勇作为。虽说避免不了添油加醋，但他还是成为了大家的英雄。
Dvorsky, Victor, the goat, Dvorsky.
从那天开始，所有人都对他报以微笑，他们眼神崇拜，还都挂上了男人的手掌。 而男人做的第一件事就是找到晋升失败的主任，为他献上了自己迎来的礼物。男人十分细心，他记住了主人墙上的装饰。
Why do you want to go to New York, Victor? And what's in the can of peanuts?
Promise.
You promise?
Yes.
In the can?
Yes, promise. Yes.
Let me make you a promise, Victor. And this is a promise that comes from a man who is stuck here. A man who may be stuck here for the next 10 years. From now on, you and I are partners. If I stay, you stay. You will not set one foot in New York City. Not a single toe in the United States of America.
You don't like fish.
一群好友为他出主意，有各种办法将他送出机场。可男人有自己的底线，一定要合法入境。他们闯进档案室，找到了女人的档案。一番查看之后，他们确定了女人的回归日期。他们在商场门口徘徊，推着玻璃试穿了很久，直到一身西服的出现，他这才露出了笑容。
Miller, would you like to get it to bite? Bite to eat? Can't alone, eh?
他换好了西服，对着镜子不断尝试，隐约之间也有了一种绅士的感觉。可真到了女人归国的时候，男人却紧张了起来。可随着航班落地，所有人都准备完毕。
Sorry.
No, it's a break.
Hey, will you watch where you're going?
Watch out!
Yeah.